Hi, so Twitch did a thing today, and we're gonna talk about it because why not? I think this is honestly really funny. I don't really, usually I would have like a speed paint going on in the back when talking about this kind of stuff, but I don't really have anything to offer, so just have this little sneak peek of some things my friends and I are doing in Minecraft under SMP. Should have a video for that on my gaming channel Mage Fryer soon. I have no idea. Anyway, let's get into the funny tea for today. So if you haven't heard, Twitch is basically banning people from calling other people incel or virgin, which the last two understandable, whatever. I don't care. But we're here to talk about simp because it to me it's just really funny. Like at first when this happened, I was like, I swear to God, Twitch is being more stricter again, and I was like getting like low key mad, but like also was laughing at it at the same time. But now I'm just straight up laughing at it because I kind of find it funny. So I have an article here, I'll put it in the description, so if you guys want to go look at it to get more info. But I will just be referring to this article with some info that has been said. It is saying that this will go into effect on January 22nd. It also includes stricter rules around sexual harassment and seems to give Twitch more leeway to ban streamers and commenters who make offensive comments, which, good for you, you know? Don't let people be assholes. That's great. I just really find it funny that the term simp is being added in here, even though the internet has very much decided that this is a very memey term, and is not really to be taken too seriously if you get called a simp. Because at this point, when you're called a simp, it's basically just like, haha, you'll like that stupid fictional character, you like that stupid YouTuber, you think they're cute, haha, haha, very funny, simp. Like, it's not, I don't know. I don't really know who's actually going around calling people simp in a negative way. Not gonna lie, I've never seen it. If you've seen it, let me know, because I have never seen this happen before. So that's why I find it kind of funny. So referring to the article, the policy overhaul comes after Twitch was inundated with reports of sexual harassment within its community and complaints that the company had ignored these issues for years, which there has been a lot of complaints that Twitch honestly just treats its creators not very well. I've seen people talk about it. I've seen some examples of things that have happened. So that's why, like, at first when I heard about this, I was like, this is a little whack. Because going further into the article, it is saying the word simp, incel, and virgin will not be banned in all situations. Twitch will only take action when they are used for harassment, but typically that's how these terms come up to Twitch. So basically, if you're using these words in a negative way, that's when Twitch is going to take action and do something about your channel. So it's not like if you say it on stream, your channel's just going to be banned automatically. It's if you're saying it negatively. The reason I just was like a little kind of weird at first is because, like, sometimes with companies like this, right? They'll put these policies down and be like, oh, we're not going to do it unless it gets out of hand kind of thing, right? Sometimes though, I don't trust like that. And sometimes I'm like, you know, I feel like you're going to break the rules a little bit and bend them a little bit to your own benefit and just start banning streamers out of nowhere for them just saying it even though they didn't say it in a negative way. And that's kind of what I'm worried about, which I hope it doesn't happen. Because again, I've heard stories of just streamers being screwed over, their channels being banned really for no reason, so that's why I'm a little weird about it. But that's also kind of why I wanted to make this video, just talk about it and put it out there, because, you know, we're all seeing these news that, oh my god, Twitch is banning you from saying the word simp. And also, I forgot to mention, you can't have the words in, like, emotes and stuff like that, which, you know, that kind of sucks, man. So many people's emotes are gonna be dead now, which sucks. But I wanted to bring this up because Twitch is not just gonna ban you for saying it during the stream. You can still say these words, but if they are finding out that you're saying them to people in a negative way and you're saying it in a harmful way, that's when it's a problem, which, like, honestly is very understandable, and, you know, people should be taken down for that, because, like, you know, don't bully people, that's stupid, don't be an asshole. I guess, again, I'm just still a little worried. I just don't want things to be taken out of proportion on Twitch's side where they just start, you know, like, marking people down just because they say it. Because again, I don't trust big companies like that. Sometimes I'm a little sus. Going back to the article, there aren't details on exactly how Twitch will enforce the ban around the term simp, but moderators may find it to be tricky given just how often the term is thrown around on Twitch, which honestly, you know, that's also another problem. I don't really know how they're gonna like find people. So honestly, it's probably gonna be fine if you just say it to be funny. I really don't think if, you know, you say these, like, words and you're, like, only saying them, like, in you're not saying them negatively, you're just saying it as a joke, you're probably gonna be fine because you're not saying it to be an asshole, but also, like, how are they realistically just gonna catch everyone who says this word all the time? I'm not really sure how Twitch's moderation system works like that. Maybe they're working on something, you know, like get stricter with these kind of things, like maybe they'll have certain terms now, or they'll kind of like, if they're seeing that it's being said a lot in a stream, then they kind of like mark it and will go look at it. Maybe that's what will happen. I don't know. I'm not really sure how this kind of stuff works because it seems very complicated and I'm not smart enough to figure that out, so. But yeah, I just wanted to mention this because, you know, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think just like at first when I heard about this, I kind of got mad because I'm like, it's just because like it's kind of dumb to just literally see that Twitch is now gonna flag and just look at any kind of streamer who says the word simp because it's like, oh no, they might be bullying, when I've never really realistically seen anyone use the word simp in a bad way. You know, I really don't know. I just find this to be a very funny situation. So yeah, that's really all I want to talk about. And just to tell you guys, hey, it's really not that big of a deal. It's a thing. But if it does become a big deal, then that sucks. So I'm honestly just gonna wait until when this policy gets enforced officially. I'm gonna keep an eye out on what happens, you know, like see if any streamers are being affected. I stream on Twitch, so I'm gonna have to maybe like be careful on my streams. I have no idea. Because I really don't, you know, want to get my channel taken down. But at the same time, I kind of want to test it out when it happens. Because I'm like very curious now, like if, like how much they are moderating this. But right now we don't know until they give us a little bit more information and talk about it and tell us how it's gonna work. But yeah, anyway, hopefully this works out well in the end. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys later.